on November 17th, our administrator, Brock Long, visited Texas, and he visited with Chancellor Sharp. He visited with some others from Texas A&M. He visited with the governor's office and many others. And through those conversations is where we started to come up with this idea of doing some sort of internship for the engineering students of A&M.
I wanted to do something before, and I couldn't because I was in school. And now I have the opportunity not only to learn how things work in FEMA and stuff, but to come here and actually help out. It's just, it was a no-brainer.
Really is groundbreaking. If you think about the conversations happened on November 17th, and here we are in December kicking off this internship. I don't know that we've done anything like this any faster with any university ever, so I can't say enough about the partnership that we have gained between FEMA and Texas and the university in order to do this. So you're the first to do this, and it's very exciting for all of us, I think, and so we're looking forward to this.
We appreciate the support from FEMA and the associated consultants helping us with this project, remediating storm damage from Hurricane Harvey. We're appreciative of all the expertise that has been brought out to look at this and help us with this project, and glad to have the Aggie students here adding their value to this project, and very grateful.
Well, I get to see what it's like to be an engineer in the real world, and I think that's the best part about this, that I get to see what it's really like to be an engineer working for Houston or for whatever.
Out here today we got to go underground, and the other day I got to go on a roof, so it's pretty interesting to just be on sites, and then you have to go back and do the paperwork and all the communication between different parties. It's pretty interesting.
The younger generation, I'm impressed with them everywhere I go, because they seem to have developed that need to contribute, and that's exactly what they're doing with the Hurricane Harvey relief here. I'd be glad to have them with me on any site inspection I go on.